Hello, and welcome to our video about the classification of vertebrates. Today we're going to be talking about the different types of animals that have a spine or backbone. First, let's talk about what a vertebrate is. Vertebrates are animals that have a vertebral column or backbone, which is also called a spine. This is what makes them different from invertebrates, which don't have a spine. But not all vertebrates are the same. There are many different types of vertebrates, and scientists have come up with a way to classify them based on their characteristics. So let's take a look at the 5 main groups of vertebrates. Fish. The first group of vertebrates is fish. Fish are cold-blooded animals that live in the water. They have scales and fins, and they use gills to breathe underwater. Did you know that there are over 30,000 different species of fish? And they come in all shapes and sizes. Some are tiny, like the Petacyprus fish, which is only 7.9 millimeters long, and some are giant like whale shark, which can grow up to 40 feet. That's as long as a school bus. Amphibians. The second group of vertebrates is amphibians. Amphibians are also cold-blooded animals, but they are unique because they can live both in water and on land. They have smooth, moist skin, and they use lungs to breathe air. Amphibians are also unique because they go through a process called metamorphosis, which is when they change from a juvenile form to an adult form. For example, a tadpole turns into a frog. This process is fascinating and can take weeks or even years, depending on the species. Reptiles. The third group of vertebrates is reptiles. Reptiles are also cold-blooded animals that can live on land, but they have scaly skin and lay eggs with a hard shell. Examples of reptiles are crocodiles, snakes, lizards, and turtles. One interesting thing about reptiles is that they can survive in some of the toughest environments on Earth. From scorching deserts to freezing tundra. They have adapted to survive under different weather conditions. Birds. The fourth group of vertebrates is birds. Birds are warm-blooded animals that have feathers and wings. They also lay eggs, but their eggs have a soft shell. Birds come in all shapes and sizes, from tiny hummingbirds to enormous ostrich. And they can fly in all sort of terrains. They can fly high in the sky, or dive deep in the sea. They are also known for their impressive migrations, like Arctic tern that fly from the Arctic to Antarctica. Mammals. And finally, the fifth and last group of vertebrates is mammals. Mammals are warm-blooded animals. And finally, the fifth and last group of vertebrates is mammals. Mammals are warm-blooded animals that have hair or fur. And they feed their young with milk. Some examples of mammals are humans, dogs, cats, lions, and whales. One interesting thing about mammals is that they have a unique way of caring for their young. They have a strong bond with their offspring and often spend a lot of time nurturing and protecting them. This is called maternal care. And there you have it, the 5 main groups of vertebrates: fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Each group is unique and has its own special characteristics. We hope you enjoyed learning about the classification of vertebrates, and that you found it intriguing and exciting. Remember, there's a lot more to learn about these amazing animals, so keep exploring and never stop asking questions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more fun and exciting science adventures.